we're saying that the best thing about having met an Osho is that it's a clear mirror. So when you look in his eyes, you can see you. Usually they say you look in your parents' eyes, you see what they want from you. You know what I mean? And so like, you look at Osho, he doesn't give a shit. He's not your parent. You know, he's not your guru. He's just a friend saying, what's on your mind right now? What's in your heart right now? You know, what do you want from this lifetime? And with every answer you give, he just starts laughing because he knows you're coming from what you think he wants to hear. And eventually, he laughs at you so much that you give up. And then you start to laugh, and then he says, aha, finally something serious.
That's your experience?
You know? Yeah, absolutely. In fact, when I met Osho, I thought he was so clear that I would begin a sentence, I would say I was meditating in Boston, and then he would nod his head, and I would change the subject completely because I thought he knew the answer to what I was asking. So one minute I'm in Boston, the next minute I'm buying a car in California, and the next minute I'm meditating in Malibu, and he would nod his head and I would just change subjects. And at the end of the conversation, I'm the only person he ever said, you should go to Goa. Most people said you should come from Goa to meditate with me. With me, he said, you need a vacation. You're crazy.
Go to Goa.
But then it took me a long time to realize that he wasn't reading my mind, he was just being with me. You know, being a master doesn't mean you're a mind reader, it means you're a no-mind reader. You know, beyond thought. So whenever we meet somebody, whenever we meet anyone, all we offer them is our thoughts. We never offer them ourselves. Right? So it's almost that simple. How can you be nobody at all and have a great fucking time? Most people think being a nobody is very boring. You know, I'm a nobody, what would anybody see in me? I need personality to be loved. You know, I need to be a great athlete to be loved. I need to be a lawyer to be loved. Nobody says, I'm just me. And that's very attractive. It takes time to find that out. Nobody wants to marry a lawyer, they just want to marry a paycheck. You know, I mean, you know. So everybody said, do you want to be a lawyer, a doctor, or an Indian chief? That's a poem in America. Nobody says, do you want to just be an ordinary man having an ordinary life? And still paying the rent. I mean, most people think being ordinary is being broke, you know? But that's why Osho had so many Rolls Royces. He wanted to show you you could be ordinary and still have a nice car. He had a lot of nice cars, but I think he was proving a point. When he got to America, Osho said, if I say God is love, everybody's going to say I heard that from Jesus. So he decided to attack materialism, you know, to show us how greedy we are. And most people came up with the concept that he's the greedy one. And that's kind of a cosmic joke, you know, that he tried to show us how material we are, and instead of seeing how greedy we are, we saw how greedy he is. But he's willing to make a mistake for you, you know.
He was putting you the mirror in front.
Absolutely, absolutely.